They try to keep us sleepy. They woke up. You tell you now.
They say ignorance is bliss, but I'm calling that a lie. Cause wisdom is the weapon that they never will supply. From textbooks incomplete to the narratives they spin, real education starts when you question where you've been. I was lost inside the matrix, puppet strings attached, but I cut up what I learned what the curriculum had lacked. They don't want us reading between the lines they draw. They don't want us seeing all the cracks inside the law. But knowledge is contagious, watch it spread from mind to mind. Every book you crack open is a prison left behind. Every conversation challenger won't be been told. There's another soul awakened, another story unfold. No tone, I mean grown from the seeds we plant today. When we educate each other, we're dismantling the cage. They can't control the population, they understands the game. So I'm studying my freedom, learning how to break the chains. Open up your mind, let the questions flood in. Real change begins where the learning begins. Not the kind that feed you, but the kind you seek yourself. When you're hungry for the truth, it's the greatest form of wealth. Open up your mind, let the questions flood in. Real change begins where the learning begins. Not the kind that feed you, but the kind you seek yourself. When you're hungry for the truth, it's the greatest form of wealth. This is for the ones who chose to learn instead of sleep, who dove into the depths when others stay up in the shallow. Knowledge is the power, understanding is the key. When the people wake up, that's when all of us are free. Education elevates the mission that we're on. We know that we do better watch the old world move along. That's the mission that we're on. When we know better, we do better watch the old world move along. Sitting in the back of class, daydreaming about escape. Didn't realize that education could determine my fate. Not the grades or the diplomas, now I'm talking something real. The type of learning that reveals exactly how to heal communities through consciousness, the kind that makes you act. When you understand depression, you start organizing facts into movements, into moments that shift the paradigm. Every person that you teach is a seed planted in time. I seen my people struggling, didn't know we had a choice. Till I learned the history they erased without a voice. Now I'm passing down the knowledge like my ancestors would want, using every platform, every verse, every stunt to demonstrate the power of an educated mind. We don't need saviors when we're conscious and aligned. They keep us fighting over crumbs while they feast upon the table. But when we learn the system structure, we rewrite the fable. Yo, listen, I'm not saying I got all the answers, but I'm saying that we all got the capacity to find them. When we stop accepting everything they hand us, when we start demanding truth and start expanding past the boundaries they created, knowledge will do every revolution up to celebrate it. So pick up a book, have a dialogue, challenge your perspective, cause an educated population's truly insurrection. This is for the ones who chose to learn instead of sleep. Carbon to the track should've was steadier than the shouter. Y'all than just the power, understanding is the key. But they keep the ways count because the all with us are street. Education, but it just petition back the one. Who let them the shit that wants to open who belong. Us the dish back the bomb. Wouldn't spend but they can slip it wants to open who belong.